Over 500 coalitions applied for these grants, from community organizations to philanthropies to labor unions to colleges, universities, all working together from every part of America. That kind of interest is a testament to the need and enthusiasm for this type of investment. I take a look at this as a transition investment. I'm so proud to announce 21 awardees up on the screen here who will each receive between 25 million and 65 million jobs to turn their plans into action. And as Secretary Mundo just said, and I guess I wasn't supposed to start this off, was I? Come to think of it. All of a sudden it dawned on me I was supposed to let her speak first. But estimate these projects are going to result in 100,000 jobs created or saved, over $7 billion in additional private sector investment in these 21 communities. We want you to continue having good jobs in your communities so you don't have to leave, so your people in your communities aren't displaced. The winners are all here up on the screen, and they're going to empower communities in Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Joe, is that you? Is that Joe Manchin I see?
I'm right here with you.
Hey, Joe, good to see you, man. Thanks for what you're doing. Matter of fact, you're one of the guys that started this idea with me, what you're talking about needed to happen in West Virginia. But anyway,
you promise.
They're going to empower communities in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Louisiana to lead our nation's transition to clean energy. They're going to empower small manufacturers in Michigan, Kansas, North Carolina, El Paso, Texas, helping them modernize and become part of a supply chain for cutting-edge technologies, advanced manufacturing, biotechnology, aerospace. They're going to empower agricultural workers in Fresno, California, and women in St. Louis, Missouri, pursuing manufacturing careers through quality job training and apprenticeships that lead to good-paying jobs. And they're going to support entrepreneurships and small business creation from Native American communities in Montana and to Tulsa's Greenwood neighborhood, once known as the Black Wall Street that I visited on the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Together, these projects are going to uplift underserved communities and include them as the key parts of America's economic recovery for the 21st century. We're putting people who have been left behind in the past or couldn't have been lifted out of anything before. They're going to be part of this recovery. They're going to be the ones who are going to be leading the way here. They're going to be the ones getting retrained for these jobs. Take the project in Georgia. I recently signed a number of laws that are going to bring manufacturing jobs back to America and to make sure the future is made in America. Think of everything from electric vehicles to semiconductor chips. Georgia Tech, one of the great research universities, is a leader in understanding how artificial intelligence can be used to strengthen almost any industry. But too many folks, especially small manufacturers in black communities, rural communities in Georgia, can't afford access to the knowledge and the research to be able to capture those jobs, to be trained for them. They can't take advantage of all that technology that can make for them all the difference between their business closing and thriving. So Georgia Tech partnered with HBCUs in like Spelman College and Fort Valley State and local community colleges. With this grant, they're going to take this technology on the road with mobile training studios. That's basically a high-tech van that's going to travel into underserved areas across Georgia to train a whole new generation of workers. Technology experts will provide workers who are interested in 4 to 6 week hands-on training that can make all the difference in their employment. Think of a poultry farmer who might never have had a chance to learn how artificial technology can help manage inventory or improve the safety and quality while increasing their productivity. Think of the family-owned paper manufacturer that could never have afforded trying out cutting-edge technologies. But now they're going to be able to. And they're going to be able to grow their businesses. And they can do it without ever leaving their home or their families. This is a game changer. Take the project in Manchester, New Hampshire. And I tell you what, I heard so much from the delegation in New Hampshire, from Maggie Hass. Anyway, I won't get into it, but this has been one of the things they've been pushing for a long time. both senators and the congressmen. Their goal is nothing short of becoming a global epicenter for the next generation of advanced medicine. But to do it, they need world-class labs for clinical trials that will attract the most innovative biomedicine companies to locate and create jobs in New Hampshire. I have to say that Senator Hassan and Shaheen and Congressman Pappas, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I know you've been talking about this a long time. We've finally gotten it. And they're going to need to bring struggling communities along in the process. Because of this grant, Manchester is going to revitalize what was once one of the largest cotton textile plants in the world. Right now, 100,000 square foot mill, a building is empty and idle, but not for long. Because of this grant, a coalition of city leaders and research and community organizations is going to transform that old mill into a modern marvel. It's going to house advanced science labs that are going to conduct groundbreaking clinical trials. It's going to be the place where they can test biotechnologies and treatments that are going to save lives. And the Republican governors working on it are going to be there as well. For workers, small businesses, entrepreneurs in the Manchester area, it means opportunity. It means jobs you can raise your family on in Manchester, not have to move. Because of this American Rescue Plan grant, they're going to be able to have access to cutting-edge technology and labs that never could have been afforded before. This is going to allow them to compete with anyone, anywhere in the world, to make sure the supply chain for these new medicines medical advances are built right here in America. It matters. As you probably know, I could go on and speak about each of the communities here, but time won't permit. I applaud every community that received the grant and that applied. You're the reason why I'm so optimistic about the future of this country. I mean it. You heard me say it many times before. America is the only nation in the world that can be defined by a single word: possibilities.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.